I didn't have a funnel, I didn't have ads, I had this one story. And that post turned into multiple direct messages and sales within 48 hours. Let me show you how it works. I'm Angela McMillan, marketing and storytelling coach for wellness and somatic practitioners. I've spent the last 10 years turning your real, raw, emotional moments into client converting content, even without a sales page. If you feel like you're doing everything right with your content online, but it's not turning into people reaching out to you, making sales, this might be the shift you need. In the last video, the first one in the July series, I introduced my framework Aspires. On this video, I'm going to introduce you to a post that I shared intuitively with no funnel, no ad spend, just one vulnerable story, probably the most vulnerable I've been online, and how it turned into sales. So here's the exact post I wrote. Just from my phone, no plan, no strategy, just heartfelt, raw, emotional post because I was in the depths of chaos while starting my business. I'm so beat tired. I haven't slept properly in weeks. The baby only settles if he's on my chest, and my 6-year-old is melting down because I have nothing left to give him. I try showing up for them, trying to be the grown-up, trying to build a business so that I can pay the rent and buy food and stop feeling like I'm drowning every day. But honestly, I don't know how I'm meant to do this. I feel invisible. I feel broken. And I feel so alone. I don't want pity. I want to be seen. I want to feel powerful again. Not like a branding statement, not like a damn affirmation, but real power. Like the part of me that knows I can get through this, that I will build something, and that my story matters. That was it. No fancy headline, no CTA, just a truthful, vulnerable story about the moment I felt broken inside. And that's why it worked, because I started with the symptom, the exhaustion, the tiredness, the brokenness I felt inside. And it named the aspiration, how I wanted to feel powerful again, that I wanted to be seen and feel like myself. And I wanted to feel like my story mattered. That's the heart of this Aspires framework that I shared in the last video. It landed on these women because it was emotionally honest, not filtered, not performative. It spoke to a pattern and an experience that these women were living themselves. They were my ideal clients because I knew how my practice of the Feldenkrais method could truly help them. Because it was a lived experience. They felt it. They felt the rawness. Storytelling builds trust and connection faster than education. The weeks leading up to that post, I was sharing everything I could about the benefits and the outcomes of doing the Feldenkrais method. But storytelling is what builds trust, and trust is what sells. It wasn't polished, it was emotionally honest. It mirrored their lived experience. If today's story landed for you, go and watch video 1 if you haven't already. And make sure you subscribe to watch the full July series, Emodied Storytelling That Sells. Each video builds from the last. Let's build your messaging step by step. So if you want feedback on your own content, you're done doing this alone, check the link below. I've shared the special link to the Ignite Practitioner space where I share the Aspires framework and you're able to post your content and get direct feedback from me. And if you're watching from your couch, your car, while your baby sleeps on your chest, just know that your story matters and it can move people. So let's share it. And no, you do not need a sales page to get started. You just need a story that your ideal clients see themselves in it. And if you want help to find the right stories and what to share, Come hang out with us in the Ignite space. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.